Hachette Audio presents Forever and a Duke, written by Grace Burrowes, read by James Langton. To those for whom math is not a strength. Chapter 1. Eleanora Hatfield is like the fellow who extracts a bad tooth, Joshua Penrose said, as he set a brisk pace down the walkway. Your very survival means you allow him to inflict his special brand of agony, though you dread each encounter. Not a flattering analogy to apply to any female, Penrose. Wrexham, Duke of Elsmore, paused to examine a flower girl's offerings at the corner. He and Penrose weren't due at the bank for nearly a quarter of an hour, after all. "How are you today, Miss Mary Beth?" She had the usual offerings, carnations for the lapel, tussy-mussies to take on a courting call, nosegays of sweet pea and lavender, small sprays of muguet des bois. "I'm in good health, your grace, and you?" He chose a little arrangement of violets and muguet des bois. "I'm preparing to prostrate myself before that great institution known as Wentworth and Penrose. Very imposing financial organization. I must look my best. What shall we choose for Mr. Penrose?" Penrose bore Mary Beth's inspection with an impatient twirl of his gold-handled walking-stick. Mary Beth considered him with an odd gravity for a mere girl, then passed over a bright red carnation, arranged as a boutonniere. "The gentleman would disdain to wear more than one simple flower. He hasn't your ability to wear posies, your grace." "What a wise young lady you are." She smiled, which also made her a pretty young lady. Rex would ask his cook how soon they could hire a new scullery maid, for a London street corner wasn't safe for the poor and lovely. "Go on with you, your grace. I've had a custom to see to." That was the point. Rex enjoyed cutting a dash, but a duke's choice of flower stall could mean the difference between the flower seller's family eating meat that week or going without. And well, you should have other custom when your inventory is so impressive. He paid a little generously and would have sauntered on down the street, except that Penrose was trying, ineffectually, to affix his carnation to his lapel. "Let me," Rex said, taking the flower in one hand and the pin in the other. This necessitated holding his own boutonniere with his teeth.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?